Just finished downloading this on Game Pass, but too late to start now. You can like make your character at least. That took me like 40 minutes, so you can at least get your character made. Bum, 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 bum. Mystery box is random junk.
I like you already, Rangers. Seems to me that if somebody commits a crime and... Damn right. Now, before I...
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup.
Amity got... We, have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable... Wait! So, back to business. Did you find out how the door... Well, in fact, I have... Say, what if I asked you, Ranger, take the martial arts? Always a pleasure, Rangers.
We already did that whole thing earlier. So that's why we're clicking quickly, because we already listened to the whole thing. Woman gives you a crisp salute as you approach.
Thanks for talking to me, Rangers. And I'm grateful to Daisy for the introduction. I hope I can be of some use to you. I thought there might be a bit of a job interview first, but if you're ready for me, I'm ready to start.
It's a good idea. Let's chat.
Certainly. What do you want to know?
You seem pretty excited to be a jailer. That's usually not a job people want.
No. And the people who do are usually sickos who get off on bossing around convicts and making them squirm, right? Well, that's not me. I promise you. I became a jailer after getting locked up myself when I was a kid and seeing the job done wrong. We expect the law to be fair, from arrest to trial to sentence, but too many people forget that incarceration is part of the process. A big part, and often the least fair. People in jail are there to learn from their mistakes. In a bad jail, all they learn is to mistrust the law and fear their fellow man. I want to make your jail a good jail where everyone is treated fairly, regardless of their crime, and everyone has a chance to improve themselves.
How come you left the Amity?
It's not there anymore. Scar collectors rolled through and took everybody they could catch for slaves. Then they burned the place to the ground. I led a caravan of survivors to Colorado Springs, and I've been here ever since.
God, Ice Pick is so little. The cat's almost as big as he is.
I respect Daisy's determination to keep Colorado Springs safe, but I don't agree with her methods. They're too savage.
Savage how?
Take the pillories, for example. The marshals shackle prisoners into them for the smallest of crimes and leave them exposed to the cold for hours. They lose fingers, noses, and ears to frostbite, if they survive at all. What does that accomplish? Other than cripple them and mark them as criminals for life. After that, how can they become good citizens? How are they to believe that the law is fair? It turns my stomach.
What do you know about the Rangers?
Daisy tells me you've been tireless fighters for justice in Arizona, settling disputes, breaking up gangs and militias, putting down a plague of robots, and that you're here in Colorado for the most noble of reasons, to save your people back home after a terrible disaster. I hope she wasn't blowing smoke, because she made you sound just like the sort of heroes I want to work for.
Have you heard about Twitch Prime?
Thank you. I'll be there as soon as I make my goodbyes here.
Good. You just click the sub button and then click subscribe free in purple. It's easy.
Looking forward to working with you.
Yes.
Hey, you
Looking
ever
forward
hear
to working
those
with you,
stories
too.
about, what are they called? Donuts? Fried
Excuse
dough
me?
covered in sugar?
And sprinkles, man. Don't forget sprinkles.
Oh, yeah.
Of course I heard them.
Too bad they're just myths, though. No way someone could have made that, even before the deluge of fire.
Oh, I believe, man. I believe.
Oh, my God. I need me some of that now.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah.
Ah,
people are
ew.
shopping, building, well, rebuilding. Almost like we were never attacked at all.
It's gonna take
You're a
months to recruit
worm,
enough new
Isaac.
marshals to
I should have
replace the
killed
ones
you.
we lost, though.
Yeah.
He is a worm.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
Rangers, what brings you here?
We already did this conversation before.
As I said, you can argue his case. Convince indeed.
Hold on. We got a level. I need some kiss ass perks, please. And I'll take a point into speed, because that's currently my weakness.
Okay.
Rangers, what brings you here? As I said, you should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes. What? Are you serious? Soon as they let. Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, now we're back to where we were before the break.
What do you think they do with the bodies from the pillories?
Okay, we need to go to Vegas. Little Vegas. Which is over in the nightclub. Not actual Vegas. But Little Vegas.
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
What?
That's not really our department, Ms. Wong.
Stupid.
Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
Right.
Books for sale! Clocks, clothes, clowns. Oh, not one book on clones?
Nope, not even one, sir. All right, let's go check out Little Vegas. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, we're back, drunkers. And you can't stop this jam.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him.
Understood.
While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Please, enjoy your time in our elegant establishment. Welcome to Little Vegas.
Thanks, madam.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It pops so hard.
Sex
Oh.
dwarf?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh my god, these dancing outfits. Prostitute, yes. Work it, boy.
This place rocks, right?
We'll upgrade her lockpicking and survival for now. Max out her awareness. I don't want to miss any secrets ever. Marshal Quan. Animal training. Right or wrong, you have an uncommon talent for teaching animals to murder. Right. Well, we don't currently have anyone with Animal Whisper, so I think we'll give him that. And we will up your awareness.
Having a good time, honey?
Yeah, baby.
Having a good time, honey?
That disco bot's amazing. The disco bot, modified Octron, equipped with speakers and lights, pumps out rocket tubes.
Present request, party humans.
No requests right now.
Enjoy party time.
Enjoy party times.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
What's so special about that computer?
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
Oh, really? What kind of trouble?
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything.
Oh, really? Let me make sure not to do that.
Well, maybe if a fight broke out, I would. But nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brago's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
No!
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello. Man greets you with a smile. His eyes dart about, never staying focused on your faces. His collection of pins and medals strewn across his chest.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing.
St. Elmo.
Welcome to Little Vegas.
Tell us about the Battle of Two Boots.
Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine two round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, God.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell.
What's St. Elmo?
Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
You got a lot of titles, huh?
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you?
We're looking for a man named Delgado.
El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man. Way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
Sure you would. I don't believe him. He's definitely not telling the truth. I need some El Gato as well. What's your job around here?
I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained. And that they don't wander into the back rooms.
Can you let us into the back rooms?
I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me.
I don't let anyone into my back without explicit say-so as well. Can you tell us a little bit about... What can you tell us about Little Vegas?
Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Brygo upstairs.
Why'd you call us Red Hats?
Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
I'm not wearing a hat. What's all the badges you're wearing?
You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake.
Can you tell us about another badge?
See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle-dazzle, took her down.
Razzle-dazzle? Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold.
Goodbye.
Until next time, Red Hats.
Why do you keep calling me a red hat? Her name is Private Parts. Right. Nightclub patron.
No more gambling for me.
I wish I could
learned my
drink
lesson.
like you.
Blackjack
I'm stuck
dealer.
with Boar's Light.
Welcome to Little Vegas,
Boar's
friends.
Light.
Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table, and wins pay even money.
Wait, what? Do you run any other games?
Looking for one of those old Brygo classics, huh? He used to run 3-card monte back in the real Vegas. I could run that. Easy rules. Put down a small bet, and I lay down 3 cards. 2 are 10s, 1's a queen. Pick old Queenie, and I pay you even money.
Let's play 3-card Monty.
Okie dokie. Fast money it is.
The dealer lays down 3 cards face down. Right card.
Let's see here. Ah, that's a tenner. The house wins.
Ah! Let's play some blackjack. 2 cards in front of you, 2 in front of her, 1 face up to each stack. You got an 8 and a 6 for 14. Ooh. Dealer shows a 4. I got a hit, honey. Dealer places a 4, you have 18. I will stay. She's got 14. She hits. A 9 for 23. You win! Yay!
Well played, friends. Another hand? Just put down a small bet.
I'll play it one more time. You got a 3 and an 8 for a total of 11. Dealer shows a king. I will hit. You got an ace, so now you have 12. Hit again. 14. Ooh. Hit one more time. I have an 18. Hit the maximum times dealer sends her hand. Dealer shows a whole card showing a 0. The original 0, she now has a total of 0. She hits. She has a 5. What? She hits. She has a jack. 15. She hits. A 9. She busts. You win!
Well played,
Yay!
friends. Another hand? Just put down a small bet.
What the hell's a zero card? That's not a card. No, I'm ahead.
As you wish. This table's always hot. Come back anytime.
That's some bullshit.
Fuck me!
What?
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed!
What's wrong, Shakes?
Like, totally.
Poor little Twitch head. The come down's a bitch, huh?
Fuck you! I'm a sick man.
What's the problem?
I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
Why are you debbed out the stash?
I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
Where is this shit of yours exactly?
In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here's the combination. Just watch out for Boulder. Any luck? Do you have my 5 Rhino and 5 Focus?
Not yet.
Please! Hurry!
I gotta gamble first. A flashing sign on slot machines reads $1 play, max 3 wins $5. Shooting on Cowboys wins 350 jackpot. Oh shit. Jimmy, open the front panel to reveal the inner works. Oh god. Uh-oh. Let's save. Jimmy, open the front works. A few deft movements in your pocket knife and you got the front pin open. On the knot of gears, you spot the switch triggers the jackpot mechanism. Winner! Woo! $350! Hell yeah.
Take it easy, pals. Mr. Brygo says you're cut off.
What, just because I'm a winner? I won, sir.
No can do, pallies. Mr. Brygo says you've taken him for enough. If it were up to me, I'd let you play, but he's the boss.
Okay. So I win one big jackpot, and now I can't have any more money. Fine. Be that way. Rude. What's in here?
168! 168!
What in the heck?
Always have a
how I
time
blew
at
that
Little
pussy
Vegas.
brains out?
Even if I go home with red hot
Still got
balls.
some on my shit.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
The man is huge, scared, and scarred, and smells like a distillery outhouse. He stays on his feet, sways on his feet. What do you celebrate? Who are you?
None of your fucking business.
Whoa!
They're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
What are you celebrating?
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste. Local 168, let me hear you! Woo!
Woo! Woo! We're looking for a man named Delgado, a marshal.
Yeah? Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no marshals neither.
We need to get in that safe over there. A guy has to retrieve a package from it.
Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants.
Who are you calling runch, you overgrown goiter? He smiles, eyes glinting.
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, The local 168 are happy to oblige.
You're obviously way tougher than we are. We wouldn't be a worthy challenge. Don't waste your time on weaklings like us.
Ha! You're right. Get out of here, you patty wastes. You ain't worth the glove leather. Phoebes.
I'm gonna go grab the chest.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes.
Open it up, Karen. A fuser, a laser weapon.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still
Requires
got
4
some
mechanics.
on my shoes.
Ooh.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out?
Remember how I blew that Dorsey's
Still
brains
got
out?
some on my shoes.
Pussies.
You're
Hey,
a pussy.
remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some. 1, 6, 8. 1, 6, 8.
Remember how I blew that guy's brains out?
Wonder if 10 is
Welcome
working
to
today.
the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
The brothel, huh? Ken doll. The man's face is a cross-hatch of scars. He puts on a professional smile as you approach.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Ken doll?
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
He turns away, hard face, and one of his girls leans in.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Oh my god. Ew. We're looking for a man named Delgado.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
How much money will it cost to remember where Delgado is?
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk.
$100? Fine.
Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
The Dorseys? Like the things that close off rooms?
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
Let's talk about having some sexy time.
Rangers, you're not actually going to recreate in this disgusting place.
Of course. Here at the Little Vegas brothel, we offer a royal flush of ladies and gentlemen of the evening. There's the lovely Ten of Hearts, the handsome Jack of Hearts, the imperious Queen of Hearts, the mighty King of Hearts, the unsurpassed Ace of Hearts, and, for those of you who like it weird and wild, there's the one and only Joker. So, pick a card. Any card.
Tell us about the Joker.
Oh, you're brave even to ask. If you like your loving dangerous, unpredictable, possibly even life-threatening, then you might be ready for the Joker. But I am obliged to warn you that there are no safe words with the Joker, no boundaries, and most importantly, no refunds. If you choose the Joker, you take full responsibility for the consequences. Understood?
Understood.
Good. And good luck.
Thanks for the sales pitch.
My pleasure. Just one thing before you go. If you do decide to indulge, you pay the escorts directly. Not me, okay? Have fun. Oh, you again.
Oh.
What can Ken do? Like I said before, so...
Tell me about
pick
the
a card.
Jack of Hearts.
And he's vain, self-absorbed, narcissistic even, but with good reason. He's the handsomest man east of the Rockies. He might not remember your name when you're through, but, well, neither will you.
Tell me about the King of Hearts.
A bear of a man is our king. A jolly, rough and tumble pal, ready to wrestle you 2 falls out of 3. Or, if you prefer, cuddle or crush you in his python-like arms. Strong as a bear, gentle as a lamb, randy as a ram in springtime.
Oh, dear God. Tell me about the Queen of Hearts.
Our most demanding escort, who pleases those who please her and punishes those who fall short. Before your time is through, you'll be begging her for release. And if you're very, very good, she might just give it to you.
Oh, dear God. Thanks for the sales pitch.
My pleasure. Have fun.